Hey, what's up, reviewers? It's me, your boy Thabo, and today we're gonna be finishing off Danmachi. Again, I've been kind of putting it off a little bit. Kind of been putting off a lot of stuff a little bit, which is why I was fairly busy this week. That's why there was no uploads or anything like that. But back, I'm back. Gonna be uploading again, right? Gonna be finishing off Danmachi today. Gonna be starting to catch up on some JJK tomorrow, and obviously Attack on Titan, right? Super hyped for that next episode. Super ready for it. Again, it seems like almost every other week I'm in a completely different area, a completely different background, right? It's still the same house I normally record at, right? Like they still allowed me to come record here, which I will forever be appreciative of, right? But now it's just a different room because the room I normally use, I think they have like decorations or stuff in it that they need to put away. So I'm not sure how the audio is gonna sound because the mic is like kind of off to the side. And yeah, so last episode, we saw Bell the philanderer, right? He he was getting caught up with pretty much every female character that is like part of his quote unquote harem that he does not want, right? Like was uh was running up on him pretty much last episode, and he's they're all trying to get the Xenos, I think. Yeah, the Xenos down to the little safe haven in the dungeon, right? But Loki Familia kind of doesn't want that to happen, right? Because the Loki Familia is, well, the Loki Familia. They hunt and they kill monsters, is what they do. And they're the best at it, right? So, kind of curious to see where this leads. Glad to be back, glad to be recording again. So, if you made it this far in the video and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Also, the link to the channel Instagram is in the description below. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, I forgot that. Ooh, I need to turn that down. That is way too loud. Oh my god. No, Weine, she no, she can understand you. But Weine, she escaped and she found the worst people to get caught up by. Okay, sounds good. I mean, species, yes, but Weine is just an adorable child, and should be treated as such, right? Also, big change to the channel is that I'm just gonna be transitioning to. I'm gonna say this for the next few videos, right? Because this series isn't really big on the channel, so not really many people are gonna see it, right? But I'm going to be transitioning primarily to just watch-alongs, right? Or timer reactions, because like at the end of the day, it's what's going to be safer for the channel. Recently, I actually got a few old videos claimed out of nowhere, right? And I kind of just don't want to deal with that anymore, right? Like it's a lot easier and a lot better for the channel overall if I were to just transition to timer reactions, you know, completely. Either way, I feel like they're easier to kind of, you know, watch along with, right? Because there's not these weird cuts of like 8 to 9 seconds every 30 seconds of the video, right? Like how I normally do with the regular series on the channel. So, and it'll also save me time, make it a little bit easier for editing, make it a little bit easier to, do everything really, right? So, I just feel like it's what's gonna be best for the channel. Sorry if it disappoints some people, right? But I'm gonna see if I could. Haruhime. Yep, he knows. He knows. He is aware. That really just reminded me of the scene with Hestio not too long ago. Yeah, I think first season, right? Just, Belle, I'm sorry, but I know the current situation, but this makes me really happy. Damn it. Quit freezing me. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, bro? Run, Weine. The cat. Weine. It did not attack the child. It saved the child. You idiots. Yo, what? Yeet. 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 I love it. Frozen. He's just very cold. Tiana. No, she understands. Nah, if anything, Tiana, you're smart. Definitely. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters in the series, and I'm so sad that they don't show her off more in the main series, right? She's just fantastic character. I really need to watch a Sword Oratoria because there's a lot of characters that I feel you'd have a little bit more perspective for in the main series if you watched it. Yep, bet, beat. I'm alone. Yes, Haruhime. Haruhime. I love her. Oh man, I love this series. No. Until the bell tolls. Ooh, I love Haruhime so fucking much. Yes. 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 I'm so happy right now. Well, she's a supporter. Yes. What do you expect her to do? She's a support character. Everyone's fighting. There's hands being thrown all around. I mean, no surprise there. Come out. What's up? Hey, how you doing? Why do you think? I feel like it's fairly obvious considering the situation that they're in. Why'd you ask me what he did? I don't know. I was just curious. Yes. Yes, it is. Very one track mind of you, but also exactly your character. She was kind of forced to go on that rampage. She didn't do that of her own volition, right? Yes! Bell! Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, I love it. I love seeing Bell just the development in his character throughout these 3 seasons, man, has been so good, so well done, little by little. Hey, you don't have to go that hard though. I can't go easy on you anymore. Yeah, but like, please chill a little bit, fam. Like, using hella mana at this point. Just he escaped. I love it. The Logi Familia is a bunch of monsters. They are the real monsters here. Yeah, to Asterius and then beat. I know his name is Beto, but not the biggest fan of his character, so I call him Beat. Ah, memories. Nice. Love the callbacks. That's probably the most convenient. Yeah, I was to say, he knows she's following. He knows that she's like hot on his tail. If not right there already. Like, as she's running, just drop. No, you have. You have. A lot for the better. No, not at all. I understand what you mean, though. Ah, cool. I was right. She's just going to drop right behind him. Oof. Oof. Not exactly how it was in the OP, but I love it. I love the tension. I love the character development. I love everything about this series so far, man. Season 3, I feel like they really learned a lot from what went wrong in season 2, right? Don't get me wrong, I still loved season 2 for the show, but the pacing was just off. Shit. He wants to be a hero. Big facts. That's just who Belle is. Belle is also a fantastic protagonist. I'm also gonna start doing what's it called? Like a little series review and rating, right? Little SRR series, or well, not series, right? But it's just for at the when I finish a series or a season for a series, I'll do one of them for. Yes, yes, she is. Yep. See, I love it. I love it so much. You know she's gonna show up and Belle's gonna be like, Hestia, what the fuck? Yeah, Belle. Yes, people kill people. You think Belle isn't ready to take that pain? Yeah, they cut up Belle pretty bad. They're trying to go back down. Stop this. Not the wing. Stop. Oh, stop this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Stop. Stop. That's enough. Whoa. I mean, granted, it is a good, like, are you happy now sort of moment, right? Oh my god. Ice is just sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh, the nails. It was reminiscent of Higurashi, but not as like fucked up, but still like, ugh. Leave. Is that like a healing potion? Oof. Oof. Hey, at least Bell got one off, right? Like the nails. I did not enjoy that at all. I was not a fan. Oof. Oh, oh no. Asterius. I have my theory about who Asterius is, right? And I feel like it's going to be a callback to season one. I feel like Asterius is the Minotaur that Bell killed in season one. Bro, this series is so good, man. I am so happy with oh, Weine. She's precious. It's gonna take quite some time, but I'll try. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. The strongest of all promises. The pinky promise. Oh, oh, the plot. The plot thickens. Even though, like, it's, well, uh, like, pretty much, the season's pretty much over. Like, there's one episode left. How much thicker can the plot get? Like, end credit scene. Hermes? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Hermes? Hermes. Hermes. What is happening? What? My the like three remaining brain cells that I have are working in overdrive right now. What? 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 ¿Qué? Hermes. Hermes, the boy. The boy since season one. Like, what? I mean, granted, right? Hermes is a trickster, so it shouldn't come to Hermes, much like Loki, right, is a trickster, except obviously different mythologies and different, different personalities, but for the most part, right, they kind of function the same. Like, it's just, what? What? Either way, this episode, like, getting into the episode, right, this episode was fantastic. This episode, I'm so glad I'm recording. If I would have been pissed. But, this episode was great. This episode was absolutely fantastic. I love this series, and I'm just when I do the series rate and review right for season three of Danmachi, I'll get more into what I really loved about this season, what I felt it did fantastic in, because I really feel like they learned so much from the mistakes made in season two. Right? Like I said, don't get me wrong, I loved season two, but I understand a lot of the grievances with it. Right? And where I felt the most kind of like ugh, about season two, season three has knocked out of the park. At least for me, right? Because I haven't read the source material. I haven't read through the light novel or anything like that, right? So I'm speaking purely like off of anime only, but it's done so well, right? Obviously, in terms of everything else, like stylistic wise, Danmachi has always done fantastic. The OPs and the EDs for all three seasons have been bangers, right? Like they just they slap, and then the animation team just goes hard as hell for no real reason, right? For the OPs and the EDs, like they're still super spoilery, which I've always kind of, but that's like every OP and ED, right? It's rare that you find one that isn't like filled with spoilers, like at all. Every now and then you'll get a season that like doesn't show too much in their OP and ED, but like Danmachi's been kind of notorious for showing like half of the season in the OP, like first episode, right? Like, but the OST, the sound design, the soundtrack, right? It's just well, OST is the soundtrack, but just the sound design and the OST has been always been just slaps, right? Like it fits so well. They make it fit so well with the situation, the scenery, like the characters, right? With just like the feel of the scene, the OST adds so much to it. They did a fantastic job, and like it's just always done like to a T, right? Obviously, animation, JC staff goes hard when it comes to uh, Danmachi. Maybe not so much Data Life season three, but that's a conversation for another time, right? Like, but for Danmachi, JC staff has done really well. The animation, like especially this season, has been done phenomenally in my opinion. And I mean, Danmachi's always had really good animation, but I don't know. I just noticed it a little bit more this season. Obviously, the season isn't over, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about these things in the next episode. But I am really happy with how season three turned out. I'm a big fan of the series, and I was super excited for season three. But I was also kind of apprehensive to want to watch it because of like how season two went. Again, I didn't hate it, right? I loved season two, but I felt like there was some things that could have been done a bit better. I feel like it was just a little bit too rushed into, and we didn't even really pick up where we left off with season two. I mean, I guess kind of. There's the whole dichotomy of like monsters and how Ice feels about them, and how that whole thing in the last episode. But I'm not gonna get too much into that. But either way, I'm gonna hop right into the next video. If you made it this far in the video, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in, well, just a few minutes, really. Alright, double up.